Welcome back to another episode of Look What Just Found. This is episode 784. And in yesterday's episode, we did a New York penny roll. And I got a bunch of New York and New Jersey penny rolls from my son, who travels back and forth between the two states. And I'm going to alternate between them, if I remember, and definitely at least for the next week, I'm going to alternate between them. Yesterday's video was great. It was so much fun. We found some really, really nice looking copper pennies and a bunch of shinies. We found, forget about it. I can't get into the whole recap. Check it. If you didn't watch it, check it out. I thought it was really, really good. A lot of copper in yesterday's penny roll. A lot of copper. Probably more than this one. I think there was like 13, 14 copper pennies, 82s, shine, everything, man. It had everything. It was really, really a good video. And I talk about weird stuff on this channel. I talk about what comes to make it interesting. I got to be honest with you. Think about it. I do a video. Oh, we got a 2023. Nice. No extra V. You can see the extra V even from this distance. But this does go into my 23 penny roll that I keep for when I talk about it all the time. For when I hunt through the Loomis 2023 rolls, I want to, here's our first copper penny. I want to replace the extra V's because it's another, was the first one was 79 also? That is so odd. Back-to-back set copper 79s. It's so odd, man. So odd. Stuff like that really gets me wondering about things. Another 2023. Come on, baby. Nah. I see that little mark down there. Let me look at it under the loop. I'm 99% sure it's not extra V. No, it's not. And again, these double years finding so close to each other is so odd. I noticed that right away with the date, the mechanical. Oh, look at the bottom of them. You can see the mechanical doubling, but we want the 2005 does have a double die. I've never seen it. Maybe Copper Coin shows it. Let me check real quick. 2005, right? Oh no, there's nothing on Copper Coins. I could have swore it was on the Rob Finds Treasure mat. There's a 2005. I could be wrong. It doesn't matter if this is mostly mechanical anyway. Like here's same thing. Look at the nose. Look at the bottom. This one's even more. Has more shelving than the last one, but it's has a lot of carbon spots on it. Too bad. Carbon or oil stains. Oof, look how brown this is, huh? Like missing its clad almost. 90 Denver. First year, 1990 is the first year that they etched or laser or whatever, however they got the mint mark on the working die. No, the working die is squeezed by another hub on whatever you know what I'm saying. Whatever die they put the mint mark on, 1990 is the first year they did that without punching it. Without punching, we only have one copper penny so far. This is not a copper penny either. And here's the 89. What a wild, wild, wild penny roll. And I'm looking for, obviously, I'm looking for copper. I'm looking for wheat cents. But I mean, I'm really not looking for them. They're looking for me. That's copper penny number 3. Because those are the types of things they just jump out. It's the other stuff. It's the lesser known varieties, the weaker errors that most people can't don't know about, don't know how to look for it. And that's what I've been trained to do. Do I catch all of them? I could guarantee you I do not catch all of the lesser known varieties. Now, if you look at other channels like Rob Finds Treasures, this guy's going through a box. Well, TV screen time, he's doing it in 30 seconds or 2 or 3 minutes. He's going through a box. He's separating copper from wheat cents, and he's not checking for any lesser known varieties at all because of the speed. His 2015 also has a don't tell me it's gonna start. This is my new phone. That's what my old phone was doing. Oh, that would be crazy. Is it something to do with the I haven't cleaned the lens? Oh no. I can't believe that. I actually went out and bought a new phone. Let me pause this real quick. All right, hopefully it stops. Went out and bought a new phone just because that was happening with my old phone. Hmm. Campaign number 4, excuse me. So most channels are not looking for any at all lesser known varieties. The cherry picker, the copper coins, the error ref, the Konica, the Wexler. Nobody's looking for those, right? Except for on this channel. Oh man. I mean, extra V is so easy to look for. You don't forget it. It just doesn't even make sense. Anyway, that's our third one, man. It's crazy. Hardly ever find one, and we found 3 so far. But even me, I can't look. I can't super. I mean, we review each coin, right? Pretty quickly. But we don't go. I mean, if you want to be a psycho, you could look at each coin and you could take 2 or 3 minutes with each coin. Oh, that's a nice beauty. That's a beauty right there. And I don't go that far, right? So even I have my limits. Now, if someone was to take 3 hours to go through a penny roll, more power to you, man. I mean, God bless you. You know what I'm saying? Um, the problem with lesser known varieties is that, see, like look there, look on the scroll, right? That's an error. The problem with lesser known varieties is they have so little value, right? Most of them have so little value, and it's and a large proportion of that value is condition dependent. See, like that's a mint error, right? On the tip of the scroll there, but it has no value, right? You can't, even though the coin's in nice condition. This is only a 1 penny coin, no matter what. Now, again, if you want to look for that type of stuff, oh, look at this. More power to you. It got caught in an ejection machine, an ejector, only on one side. So it was caught and it got pushed through and it got damaged. Is it done at the mint? That's the big question, man. I mean, that is the huge question. Now, can I clean? First of all, it's dirty, right? So this has to be cleaned, which it doesn't matter. This is an ungradable coin. It doesn't matter if you clean this. This is the type of coin. I shouldn't say that, because if this is a mint error, then yeah, you probably could grade it, and then it would come out as cleaned. But it's so dirty, they wouldn't grade this. They might just send this back to you. Now, anyway, I'll put it to the side. I might end up. That's the type of coin you could clean and try to get $5 for. Someone who collects odd type coins might want that, or someone who knows whether or not that is a. I'm looking at the bottom of his chin. So odd. Who knows if that's a feeder or ejection error? They might want it. They might pay you $5 for it. You wait long enough, someone's gonna come around and buy it. But like I was saying, look at the scroll at the end of the scroll. It's very common. It's very common to have that deformity right there, and that it's a common error. The 95 has a double die. I've never found one. I bought one or two of them just for a reference, and I know what they look like now. And they're worth cheese, man. That's $50 ungraded all day long. I'm gonna find one day. You watch. One of those boxes of pennies I got in my basement has the 95 double die on it. Throw that one out. So these are the types of things I'm looking for. The flare G. It's too dirty. Is that a flare G? It doesn't look like a flare G, even through the dirt. The flare G's worth, I think it's worth $50. The copper 83 is worth about 8,000. That's copper pane number 6. Not bad, not bad. 6.7, that's good. 6.7 is good. 2010 first year shield. I'm a little too close. See, this one doesn't have it, right? That's how you know it's an error. A lot of shiny shields today. A lot. I think we're gonna fill up the shiny shield tube today. Copper penny number 7. Yeah. Let me find it. Where's it at? VU shield. Yeah, it's almost full already. It's almost full. So we found too many. They won't fit. So I have an extra penny wrapper on my desk, and I'll just mark it BU shields. BU shield cents, and maybe somebody might want to pay $2 or $3 for it one day. I don't know. I'm probably gonna. I'm gonna have. What am I gonna have? Thousands. I got 55 boxes. I got 55 boxes of pennies. I'm How much does that equal? So it's 55 times 50. Because there's 50 rolls in each one. 2,750 penny rolls. Divide that by 365. That's how many years? 7.5 years. I mean, you're talking about thousands. I mean, it's not millions, or it's not even tens of that. It's not even 10,000. So I don't know if it would be worth it. No white AM for me to have like a website. I'd probably just put them on eBay. Oh, look at here. Looky here. Wow, that's nice. That's a beauty, man. Yeah, I just put them on. That's a beauty, man. That's number 8, man. Found another nice one today, but not as nice as that. That's a beauty. I don't think this one will be for my MS roll, but it'll be for my man. It's really nice though. This is why some of the slightly darker, less shiny pennies go into my MS tube, because they are just mint. They're just a little darker. Here's my MS tube. It's probably gonna go into my BU tube though. No, that's not my BU tube. Here's my BU tube. It's probably gonna see how much darker they are. This would be a high one in here. See, they're a little dirtier. This one's, I don't know. I have to think about it. It's really nice. It's probably gonna go into my BU. It's just not shiny enough, but it's nice though. 83. Hope you enjoyed the video. It was pretty good. We got 8 copper pennies. We got that one weird ejection penny. We got a couple really nice copper pennies, a bunch of beautiful shields. Look at those shiny shields. 3 2023s, right? I also have the tube of 2023s. Not the tube, it's a roll. No V, see? No extra V. No 2023, no extra V. That's for when I don't know when I'm going to get to it. It's so monotonous, you know what I mean? It's all 2023s. I might do, I don't know. That's the type of video I guess I would like to do it in the Rob Finds Treasure format, where he fast forwards through it and then stops. But that's one thing I give him credit. I mean, I think his wife does his editing for him personally. Keelani, I think she does his editing. My wife helps me out with other stuff. So, anyway, so I would never ask her to do that. But I know there's a way on YouTube in the studio to click fast forward. So, and again, it's a whole. I probably wouldn't do it, man. I probably would just do 2 or 3 rolls, make it 45 minutes, and say that's that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I would do it. It'd be a 45-minute. That's what I do on this channel. And I think people who watch my long video, look at it, we're at 20 minutes already on one friggin' penny roll. Anyway, I hope you appreciate the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate you. Can't say I enjoy you, because that would be dumb. And don't forget, I love these little, you can get them on eBay. If you're wondering, no one asked me, but I bought a bunch of them. They're most likely from China. I looked at, does his feet come a different color? No way. They colored the feet. That's so, I didn't even, I thought it was discolored for a second. No, they color his feet. I think it came out to like I bought a bunch of them, man. I just think they're so nice. They're nice to give away as little gifts. They come with little crosses on strings. I think they came out to like 25 cents a piece or 15 cents, something like that. Just as a reminder, I don't know. I'm into that. I'm into Jesus. He's everything to me, and I need reminders around me. I need to wear crosses, and because my brain just starts to wander off. So for me personally, I need to be reminded constantly that Christ is in my life. God bless, and I'll see you in the next one.